In the historic city of Oviedo, nestled in northern Spain, legends and folklore are woven into the fabric of daily life. Among these tales is the eerie and mysterious story of the Drunken Monk of Oviedo, a spectral figure who is said to appear after midnight, wandering the streets in a ghostly stupor. The origins of the Drunken Monk date back to the medieval period, when Oviedo was a significant religious center. According to legend, the monk was once a devout clergyman serving in one of the city's many monasteries. Known for his piety and dedication, his life took a drastic turn following a series of unfortunate events. As the story goes, the monk fell into a deep state of despair after the death of a loved one, which led him to seek solace in alcohol. Over time, his drinking habits worsened, and he became a familiar sight in the taverns and streets of Oviedo, often seen stumbling about in a drunken haze. His fall from grace was a source of great shame to his monastic order, and he was eventually expelled from the monastery. Banished and broken, the monk continued his downward spiral until his untimely death, which some say was a result of his excessive drinking. However, his soul found no peace. The legend holds that his spirit is cursed to roam the city of Oviedo, appearing only after midnight. He is often described as wearing tattered monk's robes, his face pale and haunted, with an aura of sorrow and regret enveloping him. Witnesses claim that the ghostly monk can be seen staggering through the streets, clutching a spectral bottle of wine. Some have reported hearing the faint, sorrowful sounds of his muttering and the clinking of his ghostly bottle. It is said that he retraces the steps of his mortal life, visiting the old haunts and taverns he frequented while alive. Encounters with the drunken monk are rare, but deeply unsettling. Those who have seen him describe an overwhelming sense of melancholy and coldness. Local lore advises against interacting with the spirit, as it is believed that acknowledging his presence can bring misfortune. Instead, people are encouraged to quietly offer a prayer for his tormented soul in hopes of helping him find peace. The legend has become a part of Oviedo's cultural heritage, passed down through generations. It serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of despair and addiction, and a reminder of the importance of compassion and forgiveness. Today, the story of the Drunken Monk of Oviedo continues to intrigue locals and visitors alike. It adds to the city's rich tapestry of history and folklore, contributing to its mystical and somewhat eerie charm. Some locals embrace the legend, sharing it with tourists and incorporating it into ghost tours that explore the darker side of Oviedo's past. While the veracity of the legend remains a matter of belief, it undoubtedly adds to the cultural and historical allure of Oviedo. The tale of the drunken monk serves as a haunting reminder of the human capacity for suffering and the enduring hope for redemption, even beyond the grave. The legend of the Drunken Monk of Oviedo is a poignant and chilling tale that reflects the deep-seated traditions and stories that define the city's heritage. Whether one views it as a genuine ghost story or a symbolic moral lesson, the drunken monk remains an indelible part of Oviedo's folklore, wandering the midnight streets in eternal search of peace.